Hello, everyone, and thank you for taking the time to learn more about our new health and accident program we are offering to our Movers Choice customers through the Customized Logistics and Delivery Association, also known as the CLDA. My name is Renee Paul, and I am a Client Program Manager for our Movers Choice program, and we are very proud to announce that Paul Hansen Partners has partnered with the CLDA as the Accident and Health Program Administrator. We are extremely excited to offer this association membership to our current Movers Choice customers for both employee and independent contractor access. During today's presentation, I will provide our customers with a better understanding of what the association and benefits are that are offered for your employee group and independent contractors. So the question stands, why join the CLDA? Well, there are some reasons that you can provide and benefits for your independent contractors. As you know, independent contractors are required to secure work injury coverage, and we encourage our movers to offer this association to your contractors to provide accident and health coverage options. By offering an association program to your independent contractors, our movers can help avoid misclassification issues that arise by proving they can individually join an association with additional services and offerings that are not directed by our movers. It also helps our movers in the long run by offering a program to do it the right way and help to identify a true independent contractor versus an employee. What are some of the reasons for your business to join the CLDA? Well, some of the membership options are great for not only your employees, but also the independent contractors. Through the CLDA membership, your employees can also take advantage of the membership benefits, such as the health advocate services, telemedicine, and counseling offered through the program. I will go into more detail on each of these services throughout our presentation. Now on your screen, you will notice a summary of all of the benefits and services offered to our CLDA members. I will go into detail on each of the accident and health plans listed as we continue throughout the presentation. But there are also other great non-accident and health benefits that our customers and members can take advantage of through the CLDA membership. Some of those other benefits include items such as tax audit coverage. Tax audit coverage offers members a new type of insurance policy that pays for the cost of a tax professional to represent and counsel a taxpayer who is currently undergoing an IRS or state tax audit. Another benefit that's offered through the membership would be access to online delivery network options, which provides a marketplace for independent contractors to secure different sources of revenue, thereby strengthening the arm's reach distance between the mover and the contractor, which will help avoid misclassification issues. The next benefit to touch on would be technology services, which include telematics and video devices such as Greenlight, online technology marketplace resources such as Movers Choice Online, and also providing tax services to both our movers and independent contractors. The final benefits that are offered to a CLDA member would include some travel services. This includes items such as truck rental and airline travel discounts that the members can take advantage of. Now I will go into the A&H or health and accident specific options and coverages that are available for CLDA members. I would like to talk about two great services that are automatically included in your CLDA membership. First is ACA Enroll for Obamacare Major Medical. As you may know, major medical coverage and health insurance is required for all employers to secure. Without this required health insurance, you will be subject to a tax penalty, and so will your independent contractors. ACA Marketplace Enrollment Solutions is a service provided to CLDA members that will guide you through open enrollment and provide you with information and options on purchasing your healthcare coverage for the upcoming plan year. This service provides an avenue for you to secure health insurance at an affordable rate with excellent guidance and support. We are currently in the open enrollment period, which extends from November the 1st until January 31st of 2017. So if you have not yet secured your health insurance for the upcoming plan year, we highly encourage you to take advantage of the CLDA membership and have access to reach out to ACA Enroll for further assistance on securing your health insurance coverage. One of the great advantages for the independent contractors that join the CLDA is they also get help with ACA Enroll. And it's been known that it is a confusing process to secure the state or government required health insurance, and mistakes are frequently made when contractors fill out the paperwork. An example of that would be marking down that they are an employee of the motor carrier instead of an independent contractor. When this mistake happens, our movers will receive a notification in the mail, which will basically tell them that you need to make sure to secure coverage on your employee driver when really that individual is an independent contractor, and this mistake was due to a slight error on the application process. This is a great reason of why a contractor should join the CLDA membership so that they can get assistance from ACA Enroll and make sure that the paperwork is filled out correctly in the beginning. This will also have communication issues between employee drivers and independent contractors. The support staff at ACA Enroll is also multilingual to help a variety of folks, and it gives a pricing guidance for affordability based off that individual's income. The second service I'd like to touch on is called Health Advocate, and we are extremely excited about this offering to our movers and their employees as well as independent contractors, as this service is not usually offered to individual employers, but offered more frequently to large corporations that have thousands of employees. So Health Advocate has three main service offerings that we will go over today. The first is the Benefit Advocacy Program. So once you're enrolled in health insurance, this service provides help to its members on managing your insurance coverage, finding the correct or right type of doctors, scheduling appointments and consultations, as well as working through medical bills, claims, and explaining different types of benefits with a health advocate who can assist the member and their families. So again, and their families is extremely important. For example, my father was getting pretty old, and he's having a hard time to identify his different types of bills or different medical information that's coming in the mail to him. With the Health Advocate Benefit Advocacy Program, my father is able to call in to Health Advocate, and they can help explain all of the current medical coverage he has, the benefits, the billing or claims issues that he's dealing with. It takes the stress off of myself, so I don't have to worry about guiding him through the information, and they have a great support staff that is there to assist them with any type of medical coverage that he has. So that's a great service that not only your employee or contractor can take advantage of, but also their families. The next service offering from Health Advocate is a counseling service. This is 24/7 assistance program that deals with personal, family, and work issues. Some examples consist of grief, loss, relationship issues, job stress, having new children, caring for elders, financial and legal issues. In addition, there's also help for addiction problems, mental illness, and other items. This is a huge service for a counseling support. Again, it's offered to the employee, the contractor, and or their families. So this is a great support system and service that anyone can take advantage of. The following service that is with Health Advocate, the final one that we'll talk about, is the telemedicine benefit plan. This is a pretty cool plan. What it does is it provides access to a medical doctor via the telephone or web, which makes them available anytime or any place. The even greater part of this service is there's a $0 copay for the whole family. So as we know, a lot of our employee drivers and independent contractors are out on the road, and they're in the truck a majority of their day. If they had some type of a medical issue arise where they could not get into a doctor's office to pay a doctor visit or get into a hospital, they could utilize the telemedicine service by calling basically a hotline where they can reach a doctor, or they can use a web or webinar to communicate that way, anytime and any place. During this, they don't have to go for an office visit. They can speak to the doctor about the illness or problem over the phone or through the web. The doctor can prescribe medication and offer any other advice based off the type of medical issue that the individual is calling about. So this is a huge advantage. You don't have to have any other of the insurance coverages that we're going to talk about here shortly to take advantage of this health advocate system. An independent contractor, a lot of them can't afford to have health insurance coverage. So instead, they decide to pay the tax penalty. Even though they don't have health insurance, they can still take advantage of the telemedicine and health advocate plan on recommendations if needed to see a doctor at a reasonable cost. This benefit and service is still available to them, even if they can't afford to have health insurance. So this is a wonderful offering that can be for both your employees as well as your independent contractors. This is a huge, huge piece of the CLDA membership benefits that we're extremely excited to offer, because this usually doesn't come very easily to small employers and individuals. Now I'd like to go through just briefly some of the optional health and accident coverages that are offered to our CLDA members. So the first plan is a hospital indemnity plan. Basically, it protects you against the high cost of hospital visits. So as you can see on your screen, there are several different areas of hospital confinement or admission that this policy would pay out against, which is great. So some folks use this to supplement their health insurance coverage that they have normally. Others that don't have health insurance may decide to take this plan and have access to this as maybe they have some type of illness come up and they have to be admitted to a hospital. So this is a great, great benefit to have, especially if there's anyone maybe elderly in your family that may be in and out of the hospital. This plan can definitely help pay some support in those areas. The next plans that we'll talk about would be the accident and critical illness plan. So the accident plan provides coverage that protects for off-the-job accidents. Our contractors either have workers' compensation or occupational accident while they're on the job. So this would cover any type of an injury that occurs off the job. An example of this may be that the contractor gets home after a long day at work and he's walking up the stairs on his porch to his house, and he slips and falls on a patch of ice, which equates to him injuring or having a back injury. So this plan will provide coverage for that doctor visit, hospital admission, or rehabilitation from that accident that occurred off the job. The next coverage and plan is a critical illness plan, and that coverage protects you and your family from financial hardships due to illness such as cancer, heart attack, strokes, liver or kidney failure, brain tumors, etc. So this could be very helpful for those that may have some form of a critical illness that arises within their family. The next plan to touch on would be the short-term disability plan. That's coverage that protects your income against the unexpected. So if you have an employee or contractor that has to go out on disability, this policy can help compensate for loss of wages. The next coverage we'll touch on would be term and universal life insurance. So really, these policies, as most independent contractors don't understand, is not specific for the contractor, but it really protects their family financially if something happens to them. It will help cover the cost and expenses in case a loved one is lost. There's a great benefit to these insurance plans, which would be that they do not require a pre-underwriting exam or pre-physical, as many life insurance policies do. They ask 5 to 6 pre-qualifying questions, which make it much easier to get the application process underway and the individual to become covered. So that is a great benefit to these two term life and universal life plans that are being offered through the CLDA membership. The next coverage option would be on basic and premium dental. This provides dental coverage for the contractor and or their families. It can include help on different things such as exams, cleanings, x-rays, fillings, crowns, and under the premium dental plan, it can also help with orthodontia costs. These are great, as really, many health insurance plans do not provide coverage for dental at all. So this is a great plus that can be added for contractors to access for them and their family. The other benefit is there's no waiting period during this benefit payout. And also they have a network of over 400,000 dentists that are nationwide that can be accessed through this system. The final coverage that's offered to a CLDA member as an optional accident and health coverage is the Emeritus Vision Plan. So under the Vision Plan, this provides vision coverage for contractors and or their families. And again, there's no waiting periods, and they also have access to a lot of different vision retail chains nationwide. Again, on the Vision Plan, many health insurance offerings do not provide coverage for either dental or vision. So to have this included to offer to your independent contractors and their families is a huge plus, on giving them more options to help them be more successful and cover their families as a whole. So what are some of the questions that arise on this membership? The number one thing that usually comes up would be the pricing. So what would be the price to our movers to become a CLDA member? There's a regular first-time membership fee of $159 for the first year. And if you have independent contractors that you would like to also offer this membership to, the contractor cost is $16 per month per contractor, which is very reasonable. Now remember that included with these membership fees, even if they don't take any of the optional accident and health insurance coverages, is they will have access and support to ACA Enroll, as well as the Health Advocate Service. Those two things in themselves to be included in the membership is definitely worth it and is a huge benefit to provide for your independent contractor group as well as some of your employees. So if you'd like to join the CLDA or you'd like to get more information on the different benefits that are being provided, you can give us a call here at Movers Choice at the 800 number listed on your screen, or you can also go directly to the CLDA website. That website is shown as well. They will provide more information on how to become a member or enroll with some of these services and offerings that are being accessed by their customer base. So again, I want to thank everybody today for joining us and learning more about the CLDA membership. I am happy to answer any specific program questions for you. As you can see, my contact information is here on the screen. I'm very happy to help answer any other questions, or you can just provide comments or feedback to me on the overall program. Again, we thank you very much for your business and for your time today, and we really look forward to working with you on the road to success and hopefully encourage you to become a CLDA member to take access of these wonderful benefits and services for both your employee staff as well as your independent contractors. So with that, we thank you very much for your business and have a wonderful, wonderful day.